Welcome back to Rand Word Road, and this time I got wander. Just like I'm wandering all over the place with my fucking words, I'm wandering all over the place in the actual walkway. I like to walk when I make videos. Helps me, I guess, do the opposite of think. It helps me unthink. It helps me spew words, diarrhea of the mouth. Stop thinking, start doing. Because I've had a problem with that in the past. Now, of course, that means I could slip up and say something I don't mean. And if I do, I'll admit that I was wrong and apologize. Because that's what you're supposed to do when that happens. Now, a lot of people will just go ahead and, make a fake YouTube apology. But if I genuinely say something and I'm like, I kind of want to walk that back, I'll probably wait for somebody to find it first. Because if somebody, if nobody says anything, I might not say anything about it unless my view on it changes and it gets brought to my attention that way. Like, I say something and I no longer believe it, then I will go on record saying that I no longer believe that thing. This is getting way off topic. And and welcome to a completely different video. Suddenly this is not a random word road, because this video has grown legs and started to wander off topic completely. So when I say I won't say anything about it unless somebody brings it up, 90% of the time that's because I don't even think about it. Like I said, diarrhea of the mouth. It's kind of saying whatever comes to mind immediately, which is how I get so off topic like this. But as far as the other 10% of the time, that is when I change my mind about a topic, start thinking about that topic, and as a result, I have to kind of go back through history and think, like, at what point did my mind change and why? And I like to make that new view on a topic known, unless it's political or not so much religious. I think religion can be an open conversation, but political stuff will just get you crucified. That was a bad joke. Point being, nobody really likes to hear about religious things. They don't like to talk about religious things. They don't like to hear about political things. They don't really like to talk about political things. So if that kind of stuff comes up in my videos, it's more a question of me personally thinking, not so much having a solidified thought, but, letting my mind wander, letting myself have a thought, and then if I think that idea has any merit, I will go through the process of viciously attacking the idea from every angle I can until it either A, falls apart like most ideas do, that's what critical thinking is, or B, comes out as a video that I can, or not a video, that will not be a video thing, comes out as an idea that I'm willing to share with someone so that they can begin criticizing it. Because an idea can only become something that really has legs or any merit to it when multiple people have tried their best to just completely lambast it and find everything wrong with it that they can. And if they can't, that's when an idea starts to be like, okay, wait, hold on, maybe we found something here. And even if you do find a few things wrong with it, there's a few things wrong with everything. There's a few things wrong with modern society. There's a few things wrong with ancient societies. There's a few things wrong with any way you try to do things, because the world isn't perfect and neither are we. Because we're a product of the world that isn't perfect. So, if you want to make an idea that has absolutely zero faults whatsoever, you have to try to find fault. And I mean genuinely try to find fault. Not just like, oh, well, I kind of thought about what could be wrong with it and I didn't come up with anything. Bullshit. And if you didn't come up with anything, truly, then let some of the smarter minds in the world take a crack at it. Like, genuinely put forth the idea to the council and let the council decide your fate. So that's where, that to me, that's where ideas become something that you can truly believe in. That being said, a lot of ants on the ground right there. I will never really put that kind of stuff on here because I haven't gone through that full process with any of my own ideas. And anything that's not my own idea, even if I wholeheartedly believe in it, it's not my place to say it. It's not my place to come onto this platform and say, I believe this and you should too, when I'm not the creator of the idea. Now, if I say, there's this idea, and I kind of like it, and I've found a few problems with it, but they're problems that I can deal with, what do you think? That opens discussion. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's 100% wrong. I'm saying I want the opinion of whoever I'm talking to, if that's you, if that's my mom, if that's my dad, if that's my space uncle. I don't care. I don't know. The point being, if I'm having a conversation about it, it's because I actually want feedback. And if I don't want feedback, odds are it's because I'm scared of the feedback. And if you're scared of the feedback you will get for putting an idea forward, it means you haven't thought it through enough, or you have some weird social anxiety issues. Both of which I would say seek help about. Because if all of your ideas are getting to the stage where you refuse to think about them any further or put them forward, then you need someone to help walk you through the process and make it okay in your mind to be wrong, to be the person who comes up with bad ideas every once in a while. I'll put forth some terrible ideas to my group of friends, and it will just be like, how the hell did you even think that was a good idea? And I'm like, well, I don't know, man. I got bad brain. Fuck off. That's why I have you. If I'm alone, then yeah, I might think some good things are bad ideas. I might think some bad things are good ideas. But that's why I'm not alone. If you're alone, then yeah, you come up with some pretty bad ideas. That's why isolation is not good. We're not built for it. So get out there and test your ideas. Let them grow some legs. Let them wander. This started as a random word road, and I just immediately got off topic. And then I looked down at my phone, and the video was a minute long, and I was like, well, this immediately cannot be a random word road. So I will have to either restart the video and try to stay on topic, or continue with the video and just coast on it. And I love coasting on ideas because that's what conversations are. You're coasting on an idea until it becomes a new topic or a new idea. So get out there and have some conversations with your friends and your family or your YouTube ghosts, and I'll catch you in the next one.